Welcome back to Blessed Guys Reviews. In this review, we'll be taking a look at Bossfight Studios' Court of the Dead Demithyle, the Reaper General. This is a 1/18 scale action figure and it looked sick. The packaging is absolutely stunning for the overall offering. We have the front of the box, we have the Court of the Dead logo at the top. We have that very unique window style cutout of the figure placement. We do have the name of the down at the bottom. These are for adult collectors, ages at least 12 and up. Very cool overall so far. Here's the top of the packaging. Here's the bottom of the packaging. And here's the back of the packaging. Shows some highlights of the figure, what it has to offer. I'm not sure what this little red hand is, but that's pretty sick. You have to look up on YouTube. There's videos tell you about this character, but overall, this is kind of adds to my army of the dead, so that I'm working on with other lines from Bossfight Studios, like the Night of a Court, Night of Disparity. You can put this in with that, and you can build your army up. So basically, is what I'm thinking of. Pretty cool. I will bring the bio forward so you can pause and read it. Just give me 1 second. Okay, that kind of looks good there. If you want to just go ahead and read that bio, you can. That's awesome. Okay, moving on. There's the other side of the box. Now, I'm saving the best part of the box, I think, is just an amazing art on the side. That is pretty sick. Alright, so let's get the Reaper General out the packaging and check him out. Here's a quick look at the clamshell that he's trapped in. Now this is just another example of the packaging not showing the offering on the figure. When I took this out of packaging, two things hit me like a ton of bricks. The first thing, I did not know this guy has soft goods, which is fantastic. Wow, look at this guy. This is sick. So this top piece kind of folds back, revealing the overall skull. Looks pretty cool. Look at his eyes. Sorry guys, my window's open. It's a warm day, so if you hear motorcycles and cars, I apologize for that in advance, but it is what it is, I guess. That head sculpt looks sick. They have this piece here that comes up to a point. The overall armor is really highly detailed. Look at that. You guys want to pause the video and look at all this sculpting in there. That's all sculpted in there. I think everybody's outside riding their bikes today for some reason. Check out that. That's amazing. I like how this comes up on the side here. This piece kind of like holds the hood in place. Look at this down here, man. That looks insane. You get the focus. So much to look at on this figure. A lot of detail. Two plastic pieces kind of hang down. I skipped ahead a little bit because I want to try to do all the soft goods in one part overall. And here on this side, very, very nice. A lot of detail. So let's just do the arms real quick. He has like 4 arms, 3 on one side. I'll start with this side because it's easier. You can see the little detail in the arms. Looks sick. Little very long, slender, evil fingers with the red nails on them. Nice kind of a gripping hand. Pretty cool. Now moving over here, we have a very unique design. We have this 3-hand thing. So here's our first one. Hand kind of comes up like that, 2 fingers. This one is just even sicker than this one. It has like this type of ring or piece, finger ring on his hand. A lot of even the details in the armor on these arms are pretty cool. This little hand right here makes me want to snicker because I think about when it's calmy, scary movie, like I had that little hand and he's like, "Ooh, don't touch me with that little hand. That's gross." So that little gross hand right there. This is a little gross hand. Just find it a little bit hilarious. It's red, little red gross hand. Sure what he does with that, but that's kind of weird, and it's kind of cool at the same time. So wow, but you can see how well it is articulated. We'll get an articulation here in a bit. But overall, the soft goods, look at this. Nice. Oh, look at this piece that comes back and around. That's decent. Let's get this out of the way. Even the details, even behind him, are amazing. This is crazy. These spikes on the back here, spikes out of his spinal cord. The same piece you kind of see in the front there. And then he has a skirt around his waist here. That's kind of like, you know, you'd find more in your Star Wars figures when they used to do them well. You have, you know, all the way around, soft goods underneath there. It's pretty cool. The legs are highly armored up. Looks a lot of detail on that knee pad. His feet looks pretty sick. Kind of same kind of design right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Overall, how's the back look? Like that. That's, man, this guy. He just came all jacked up here. This is really a surprising figure once you take him out of the box. Wow. That, just look at that. I mean, for me, it's messing with him. It looks pretty cool. Even his little sick little hand. Articulation wise, the head. It's going to get hindered because it's sitting in like it's a black hard piece right there. You see the peg there, maybe? Is that a peg? So you can move it side to side, but it's there. The articulation is normally there, up and back and forth, get to side, but it's so limited because it's sitting in that pocket. Now this is very unique design. So this arm can move in and out, like so, and all the way back. This little guy, so what you have here is a normal arm peg. Now they put the other arm, the second arm, just on like a forward and back, like this. You can't go side to side. It's kind of this. So you have a longer peg. It's slipped through a hole. Then you get the little gross hand here that moves up and down. But in the other bigger arms, you do have the bendable 90-degree elbows, and then you have the hand that rotates 360. On this one, you got the in and out, and the same for that one. So these two pretty much the same articulation, except for this one, it can only move forward and back and not out, which is, you know, kind of a, pretty clever way of getting that to work without getting too bulky. So this arm, he can go up. Get that T-pose. Man, is he sick. It can rotate around, but it hits his shoulder pads. Single joint elbow. And this is the in and out too. And the rotation 360 all the way around. So pretty sick. For the chest area, rotation at the waist. A little back and forth. The legs can go out, but it's going to get, about that far. Overall, he might be able to sit on a horse or something. Oh yeah, maybe. A little bit of leaning back. Not beautiful, but what's up under here? There's a rotation arrow, but it might be up the leg. I can't really tell. Do we have double joint knees? We do. I want to say not. I can't get past all this stuff. I want to say we do, but I don't think we do. It's hard to articulate if it is there. Feet pivot up and down, and then rotate back and forth to hit these little panels here on the side of his foot. This guy is beautiful. This is definitely a work of art. I love the overall aesthetic. I love being surprised, and it's very rare anymore when you take something out of a package to be surprised. And this is one that I welcome very much because I was on a fence because it cost a little hefty for 118 scale figure. These were $32, but to get a rare piece in your collection, it's more or less going to be a little more expensive than, mainline companies like Hasbro or Mattel. But that is a beautiful figure, man. Wow. What a gross little hand. Now, he does come with one other accessory in the front clamshell, is like a fisted hand, or not really fist, and he can hold something very small but highly detailed. I think it may be this hand you can swap it out with. Yeah, so it's a right hand. But one of the other surprises I got, I did not know it was in the packaging, is this. Da, da, there it is, man. That's Scythe. Oh, that looks like a killer. And it gets a stand. Let me get that out of the clamshell. Alright, here's a stand real quick. You see the stand quite well. That's why you need it. But you do get it with this. Look at the curvature on this thing. Naturally curved handle or shaft here. And then that blade seems to be pretty rigid. It's going to stand up. Look at that. That's incredible. Cool if you hold his little hand. I don't know. But maybe it's what this is for. Man, that is a deep grab there. Let me see if I can get this to work out. What's so sad is that this guy, I love all the hands. I want to keep those hands on there. But yeah, that's what this is for. Check that out. Wow. Oh man, this is such a great figure. Oh wow, that's how he's stuck on there. He said a good grip. But how can you not have the general with this scythe? Oh, this is just sick. Wow. I'm trying to get my hand out of the way. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's off the chain, man. They're beautiful. It's a beautiful figure. It really is. Wow. You can get some pretty decent dynamic posing out of this guy. You can just get this soft goods to work with you. And, wow, look at that. That's just insane. Absolutely beautiful. Overall, really nice. A little pricey on the aspects of what they cost, but I can definitely see why. With the soft goods, the sculpting, the detail, which, they have to manufacture these things at that level of quality and detail without any mess up in the molds. I kind of get it, and I'm happy with it. Good price, I guess, for what I got. Very cool. He's gonna look amazing with my Knights of Asperity. Wow. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like this figure? Do you guys buy any of the Bossfight Studios quarter to deadline? I didn't pick up the two fish-looking girls. Again, these are kind of pricey. I got 3. Probably should do a quick comparison since you guys are watching so long. Of the 3 I picked up, I did the other reviews for these 2, so you can check those out if you want. Yeah, so here they are. So we have Melivestros, which is going to be my jester, my evil jester of my Army of the Dead. And then I have Relic Ravlatch, I think his name was. He's pretty cool. He also has a skull head. So check out the reviews for these guys. This is removable. You can check out the skull there in that review if you want to. But there they are. With those Knights of Asperity, like the generals and the skull heads that they offer through that line, going to look pretty sick with these. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you like this figure? Which one are your favorites? Again, they are pricey, but lots of detail. Kind of felt a little, buyer's remorse for a couple of them. I do like the aesthetics, but what you get for the price. But this one here, I don't like to care too much about the price because he was definitely worth it. He is the centerpiece, as you can see here. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you in our next review.